Today, we are going to make some grass. No, I'm not in Colorado, so it's not going to be that kind of grass. It's our techniques that are so simple and sensible, your mowers would practically build themselves. Hello folks, it's Mad Dog Merv and welcome to the Kit Hoarder Stash. Today we have another car, but this one is not from my stash. This is one I relieved from somebody else's stash. And the whole reason I got it, it's not something that really normally I would have got, but thanks to one of my subscribers, Jim Jones, he had asked if I had ever built one of these. And he knows I'm a Ford guy. Well, no, I've never built one. I actually had a 1972 in real life version of this, but no, I've never built a model of it. So because he asked, I'm thinking, I better get this taken care of. So today on the channel here, we are going to look at the 1969 Ford Galaxie hard top. And from what I understand, it's pretty hard to come by kit. The original issue is worth quite a bit of money, and then I believe it was reissued. What is this? 80? No, this came out in 2005. This latest reissue came out in 2005. So it is out there, but you know, it's not as common as some of the other ones that get re-released all the time. So let's take a look at this thing, shall we? There's some pictures of it when it's all done and pretty. What I like about the 1969, so the Ford Galaxie, it came about in the early 1960s, and by 1969 they had changed, they went through a major redesign on all the full-size Ford cars. They were now 110-inch wheelbase. They extended them to. And on the 69 model here, it has the split grille. So this and the LTD both have that kind of a split grille, which is really cool. So let's take a look at what we got here. Got some decals that are stripes. I don't know why you'd have those kind of stripes on a Galaxie, but I don't know, we'll see. Here are the instructions. So you got the parts breakdown here. The parts breakdown. And it looks like it comes with a couple of engine options. And we'll go into that in a minute. And it looks like it has 3 different engine intake manifolds and a couple of different shifters. So that's neat. So here's the engine. Looks like you can either try and build a 427 single overhead cam out of this with 2 4-barrels, or with the fuel injection, which would be really interesting in this thing. And it looks like you can, it looks like it's got a stick shift floor shifter. That's interesting. And it appears to have a 4-speed transmission in it, so that is very interesting. How about that? You have a custom or a stock steering wheel. Looks like there is a hood scoop that comes with this, very similar to what's on an Eliminator, according to the instructions here. So I guess I should hold it here so you can see it a little bit better. So that's the instructions. Pretty simple. So let's take a look at the chrome and see what we have. I built a few years ago a 1969 Torino Cobra, which is really a neat kit. The fastback part of it, I'm actually going to, I have another one that I'm going to use on a secret project I'm doing with either a Mustang and or Cougar. We'll get to that some other time, but anyway. So it looks like we have some stock Galaxie hubcap wheel covers, not hubcaps, wheel covers. Okay, so we have those. And they look very nice. And then these interesting looking wagon wheelie, I don't know, weird looking mags on it. Huh. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Let's see, I'm going to turn that on. So we've got the 427 single overhead cam valve covers here. If you want to build that motor. The chrome bumper and rear end area looks great. The grill looks amazing. And it looks like you've got, is that a custom grill? Ooh, okay. Interesting. And some velocity stacks and then some fuel injection stacks. So that could be very interesting. We will see. We will see what I decide to do with this. Obviously, it's going to be a late 70s, early 80s muscle car. That's a given. So, yeah, this isn't going to be built stock. Give up on that right now. Here's the glass. 69 Galaxie, and it's nice and clear. Looks really good. Here is the body. Ooh, that is a nice looking body. Man, that thing's, it is huge. I forgot how big these things are. But oh yeah, this is gonna be beautiful. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, so here's the custom exhaust that it comes with, and it looks like a couple of license plates. The chassis, well, okay. Pros and cons. It does have the torsion bar chassis. It does have the molded in exhaust system, which doesn't thrill me, you know. But I'll make it work. This was one of those, as you can see, designed to be like a promo car. So, you know, obviously they're using the original 1969 mold from the promo car. And the seats are already molded in it, but they are bucket seats. That's interesting. With a console. That's interesting. That's really neat. Because I had never seen one with a console. I knew they made it, but I had never seen one. And then your stock and your custom steering wheels. Ooh, we have headers. And the carbs are hokey, but there's a fuel injection manifold for a big block. It looks pretty good. Radiator support. That's, yeah, pretty poor, but oh well. Wheel backs. Oh, that's an interesting looking hood scoop. It's not an Eliminator style. It's actually different. I mean, it's kind of similar, but it's definitely different. Yep, it's a 4-speed transmission. And no power steering. It just comes with an alternator. No. No. I am sure every single one of these came with power steering. I am sure. Oh my gosh. Oh well. 'Tis life. More wheel backs. Great big dashboard. Wow, that's neat. I love the way that's let me see here. There you go. There you can see it. Some of the detail on the dashboard. And the hood looks nice, but it's again one of those that's got scored out underneath, so you can put the hood scoop in. So yeah, I bet this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful model. And we're going to find out soon, because I will get started on it. I am anxious to build this big behemoth of a car. I actually had a 1972. Mine was a 4-door. I called it Dino because it took a dinosaur, an entire dinosaur, to fill the tank. It sucked gas. And a big old 400 Ford in it. Taillights look very nice. And you get 2 sets of tires. You get the skinny, little stock, skinny pizza cutter tires. Or it comes with the option of some bigger, and these are those that say L6015. I don't believe it, you know. But anyway, they're bigger, so that will be nice. but we'll probably do something even bigger than that. So there you go. That's the kit. Not much to it. Pretty simple and straightforward car build. And I am going to get started on that, and we'll cover that build and let you folks know how it goes. So thanks for joining us, folks, and you have a good week. Just to give you a little sneak peek of what we're going to do, we are going to build one of the very rare, like 400 of them were made, of the 429 4-speed cars. Ooh, ah. And I think we're going to do it in burgundy. So stay tuned as we do this build here in the next month or so.